put it back. He has to decide between himself and Stuart Atwell on VAR whether or not him not blowing for a foul was a clear and obvious error. And between them, they clearly decided it was not a clear and obvious error, that he didn't originally blow for the foul. Your thoughts?
Well, what's frustrating is it is clear and obvious. Let's say Paul Pogba is not a dirty player. I don't think I've ever seen him do a dirty play in his life. Fact of the matter is, it's from the front. His studs are showing. The ball's gone, and he catches Neves underneath the shin pad on his shin. It's high enough up. And by the way, the referee is only this far away from the actual play. There's nobody in the whole stadium that has a better view. It's clear and obvious to me.
Do you think that the new licence of being a little bit more relaxed refereeing has allowed that to go and it's had an effect? And you say Ollie was talking about it last week, didn't like it, might like it this week, because in a way they've got away with one there, because that to me is a foul. There's been contact on the shin. Paul Pogba's foot is high, and although play was allowed to go on, for me it was a foul, and so was a clear and obvious error.
But isn't it a surprise though that the referee is closest to it? VAR has a chance to look at it, slow it down.
See the pictures that we've seen.
They've all decided
that's
no,
okay.
he's not caught him. He's not caught him high enough up on the ankle and the shin with his studs showing to warrant it. It's all because of the new rule. You and I both know, we all know, last year that's a foul.
Which in some ways is good. We do like to see a flowing game, but that, as you say, was a clear and obvious error. And you have to feel for Wolves, because they had come so close to winning that game, but for David de Gea, but also they had some great chances.
It becomes a story of Wolves' season, Rebecca, playing with a little bit more aggression, good pace, lots of shots, no goals as yet in the Premier League. And from Manchester United's point of view, Rebecca, there's lots of things that we can talk about and criticise, but they found a way. They've dug in. They've got this new away record of top-class football, and they've got 3 points. And
they've got Cristiano Ronaldo 2 weeks away from arriving. They're sitting nicely in third position, unbeaten from their first 3 games of the season. He will be delighted, as no doubt will be Paul Pogba after that, and David de Gea.
Paul, David, you've just set a new English record, 28 games unbeaten away from home, but did you have to do it the hard way?
Yeah, it's something very difficult to make. Be 20 games unbeaten away from home is really good, but now it's time to fight for titles, not just for records of games winning or not. We have to go for titles. I think we were a bit lucky today. We didn't play so well, but it's a massive win for us.
Paul, with Wolves having so many chances, how much did you feel, particularly in the first half, you were hanging on in there?
It was a hard game, like, as you can see. You know, it's very difficult to play here. We tried to find the space, but they did very well. It was very hard in first half. You had the chance, one offside. Today, David was incredible as always, and we got the win. How we did it, the way we did it is this is a team, and that's how you have to win.
David, tell us about that incredible double save from Romain Saïss.
Well, it was too quick. It was the first header. Just hit my body. I saw the guy coming again, so I just put my whole body there, and I make the double save. So it was good because the team, after the saves, scored the goal, and we win massive 3 points. So it's very good for us.
Natural for him.
Paul, Wolves were very unhappy about the challenge before the goal from you on Ruben Neves. What's your view on it?
My view is this is Premier League. It's a 50-50. Every weekend that's happening. And today it was like a question. If it was a foul, it will be a foul. If it wasn't a foul, I went 50-50. We win the ball and we score. I don't see. I need to see it again, but I don't touch him.
Of course, he wasn't involved today, but what are both of your thoughts on the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo?
Who? I think it's like a dream for all the Manchester United fans, for us, to have him back. It's going to be great. It's already great. You feel in the atmosphere. And hopefully he can bring something special as well to make the team even better. So it's great to have him.
What does he bring, Paul?
Well, everybody knows that he's already a legend in this club and he's coming back. So obviously it's huge for us, for the club, and he's going to bring his experience, his quality, and obviously when he comes, you know, the level goes up. So we're really pleased that he's coming. But the most important today was the win. So when he comes, we keep this mentality of winning and we keep going.
Thanks for your time, guys.
From Paul Pogba. Maybe he didn't feel the contact. There was a nice bit of theatre down here. He was getting plenty of stick during that interview, wasn't he? And then I think he diffused it slightly by taking his shirt off and handed it to a couple of Wolves fans.
Who was just slagging him off, yeah.
They then had a tug of war over it. But anyway, Robbie has slowed it down and he's seen the contact. Paul Pogba said there wasn't any. What was your reading?
Well, I didn't see the contact. Obviously, the replays in the studio, when they've watched it again, there's some contact on the shin pad, I think Robbie said. If the referee's not going to see that in free play, and there's not enough, the on-field decision stands for me. I think they got it right. It probably was a foul if he did touch it, but the point is, if it's not a clear and obvious, then they stay with the on-field. That's what we've always wanted VAR to do. He did it on that occasion, so then do we go back and then start criticising it? So I think it was probably right. We said it was going to be a smash and grab for Manchester United. That's what happened. Wolves were very unlucky with the De Gea save. It was a brilliant second save. Saïs thought he'd scored and won the game, and it was just one of those things. It's going like that for the Wolves players and the team, but the fans are staying with them, and because they performed today. United were poor, but as Robbie said, they got the job done, and that's a sign of a good side. They're going to challenge this season. Ronaldo's going to make them better. Improvement all round for the next game, I'm sure. And onward we go with this amazing season already. We've only played 3 games. Yeah,
you got the job done as well, calling the smash and grab 1-0 win with about 20 minutes to go.
Get lucky now and again.
That's why he gets the big bucks. We'll see you after the international break.